Welcome to the Agile Auditor at riskvigilantbharat. Today's explainer uncovers financial risks hiding right in your procurement data.
Ever wonder why just 30% of corporate spend causes literally all of your compliance and leakage headaches?
It's the vendor leakage paradox. Unscrutinized, high-risk transactions easily hide in plain sight across hundreds of minor suppliers. Let's define direct procurement. It's totally straightforward. Raw materials and packaging that your customers physically take home.
Meanwhile, indirect procurement is everything else. It's the laptops, security, and cleaning services that keep your doors open.
Here's the critical distinction. Direct buys your actual product, while indirect buys your ability to make that product.
Think about a local restaurant to see exactly how this gap creates massive audit blind spots.
The paneer is direct, right? It physically reaches the customer. The mop and the gas connection absolutely don't.
The owner tracks paneer prices ruthlessly, but completely ignores the escalating costs of their indirect cleaning contractors.
Let's investigate XYZ Limited, a packaged food manufacturer, to expose this dangerous gap in corporate attention.
Directly, they buy sugar and flour strictly against a calculated production plan. There are zero random, unverified requests.
These direct materials face rigorous scrutiny, taking up 70% of total spend across just 40 vendors.
Meanwhile, indirect expenses like laptops and security are often approved simply because an employee casually asked for them.
These 400 indirect vendors generate a massive mountain of paperwork, but face almost zero continuous audit scrutiny. Now here's the catch. Sugar is a direct material for XYZ, but indirect for a software company pantry.
So remember this ultimate rule. The item never decides the procurement category. The business model does.
Stop memorizing item lists. Instead, use a simple confusion buster table to audit fundamental triggers and accounting behaviors.
The ultimate auditor's test is accounting. Direct becomes verifiable inventory. Indirect becomes an immediate, vanishing expense.
Because indirect spending bypasses the inventory ledger, nobody actually counts it. It's the perfect hiding place for leakage.
If XYZ buys production sugar but deliberately books it as an indirect expense, it never enters stock records.
Without physical verification, reported profits are completely skewed. That sugar basically turns into an invisible financial ghost.
Your absolute biggest audit red flag? Direct production material that's deliberately booked as an unverified indirect expense.
So direct builds the product and indirect runs the office. Knowing that exact difference is your audit baseline.
Are you just blindly trusting vendor classifications? In our next explainer, we investigate the root, the material master.